Hi friends, welcome back to DIY Savvy Mommy. I'm Kshitij and wish you all a very happy new year. I hope the new year is treating you well. Most of you have made several new year resolutions and working on it, and some of you have already failed your new year resolutions. Don't worry, everyone does that, and I hope this video will help you get off on the right foot. I'm going to share with you a few things that I'm doing to feel more refreshed, get better on goal setting, and to basically start new and to be more productive. First and most important thing for me to have a fresh start is giving a nice clean up to my space. Having a kid at home during the holidays and trying to spend more time with family makes me focus less on cleaning. So after the school reopening, I decided to give a nice deep clean to my home for a more refreshed and re-energized space. Important step post cleaning is decluttering. Having a nice declutter helps me get more organized and save time on less important things. Over the years, I have accumulated so much stuff: clothes, toys, decor, accessories, so many things. Sorting things out which are broken or that we don't use much saved us so much space. I started with 5 pieces of clothing, decor, toys, and accessories that we do not use anymore, and as a family, I am already feeling less cluttered now. You can opt for several decluttering ideas like doing it from room to room according to season, or just tossing off 10 items each week for a cleaner home by the end of the month. However, do not do decluttering just for the sake of doing it. Be very mindful of things that you toss off, as you might need them later and then regret removing them. Post decluttering, I tend to keep my stuff organized for a neat ambience and to gain a sense of control over stuff. It makes me feel less overwhelmed and I don't have to run around to find things every time. The next simple step post cleaning and declutter is to give your space a nice reshuffle. If you feel that your space has been looking as old and not so fresh, why not give it a nice little makeover at no extra cost? Changing the corner of your furniture, giving your decor items a nice reshuffle to create a new look. Trust me, this always works and we've been doing it for years, and it's a go-to idea to spruce up your living space at no extra cost at all. The next way to start up is setting goals and having some kind of vision of what you're going to do this year. I'm always a goal setting person, but found out that it is very difficult to be consistent and disciplined every single day. So this year I've made my goals more simple. I don't want to work on my goals for a few days and then forget about them for the rest of the year. So this year I have decided to have goals that are achievable, specific, can be measured, and have a certain timeline to them. Similarly, I also like to create a vision board and hang it in my room and look at it first thing in the morning when I wake up and keep myself motivated. Keeping goals in visual form helps me keep thinking about them. They remind me of getting things done instead of just writing them. You can also create a Pinterest board and save it as your phone's screensaver, or just print pictures and glue it to a board. It doesn't have to be very fancy or decorative, but should be very specific, motivating, and inspirational. The next best way to be more specific about my to-do list is to actually have a bullet journal where I can prioritize things, my to-do list for every day, planner for the coming weeks, and this way when I write down things to do with a timeline allotted to them way beforehand, they will never fall into the urgent to-do list. Prioritizing things for every day makes things less overwhelming for me. Also keep a mood tracker to have a track of my mental well-being and self-care. My goals for 2020 is to be more inspired and creative and to be more consistent with my YouTube videos. The last thing to do to have a great 2020 is to be grateful every single day. Practice gratitude, be thankful for everything that you've had all this while. Spending time with friends and family, taking that vacation that you've longed for, anything that makes you feel thankful and grateful. I hope these tips work for you and you achieve most of the things on your 2020 goal list. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Bye bye. Have a great 2020.